Ayman Khan here for Second Out. It's great to be joined by heavyweight Carlos Takam. Carlos, how you doing?
Listen, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm going good. I hope you too.
Oh no, I'm very good. All the better for speaking to you. You were scheduled to be out in a fight with Tom Schwarz, but that didn't happen. What's the case in terms of you getting out again?
Bro, it's a long story. I just gonna say the fight, they canceled the fight. I don't know why, so it's too long to explain everything. We just gonna say, okay, they doesn't make the fight, they cancel the fight. For what? I don't really know.
So when are you gonna be out in the ring next?
I hope in December I'm gonna be in the ring. If not, I'm gonna be in the ring like next year in January or February. But I hope to have something in December before the end of this year.
Have you got an opponent in mind? Is there someone ready to fight you in the opposite corner?
Mm, yes, I have. Oh shit, I forget the name. Mm, oh my God, that that over here, that fighter from UK,
Okay.
that young guy, he fight in Saiji last time and he win the fight. You remember that fight?
Was it Fabio Wardley?
Fabio Wardley, exactly. Yes,
So wait, so you're saying
yes.
that you're going to fight Fabio Wardley next?
I said I would like to fight him next.
Okay. That's who you want next.
Yeah,
Why Fabio Wardley?
because it's like a two here going or one. I don't know. It was something like a two here going. Normally I was supposed to fight him, and then I think they say no, no, now he's not ready. Maybe next year or next two here. Maybe if I still fighting, we can fight together. I say yes, why not? But I don't want to wait like two or three here to fight him because next two here are going to be retired.
Mhm.
Mm.
What do you think of him as a fighter?
Say again?
What do you think of Fabio Wardley as a fighter?
What I think, Fabio, I don't hear you, man. Come on.
What
What I think, what?
yeah, what do you think? Do you think he's a good fighter?
Yes, I see the light, but I just see I didn't see the last fight, but they told me he fight, and then I check that fight. I just see only the action, the KO action. But it's a good fighter. It's a good fighter, like a good heavyweight in UK. UK have a good fighter, and he's a prospect. To be a to be a champion. Yeah.
Are there any other fighters on your radar as well?
I would like to fight Dillian Whyte.
Dillian Whyte, okay.
Yes, Dillian Whyte. That would be a good fight, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
What sort of fight do you think it would be?
Say again?
What type of fight do you think it's going to be a war if you two fight, right?
Ooh, oh yeah, definitely yes. I think so because he like to fight. Like he's a fighter, like a street fighter.
Hmm.
And then when I fight some guy like him, he's a war.
Hmm.
Yes,
Carlos,
I would like to fight.
let me ask you about your previous fight against Martin Bakole. What do you think of Bakole as a fighter, and what went wrong for you on that night?
What I think? What I don't hear, please. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Yes.
Um, what do you think of Martin Bakole as a fighter, and what went wrong on the night for you?
Listen, Martin is a good fighter, and then I appreciate that boy is a good guy. He's a good guy. He fight me, we fight together, he win, and then he always say he come see me, say, "Oh, big brother, I'm so hurt because I say, bro, it's a fight, it's a
Mm.
show, it's a boxing. You win, I lost, or I lost, you win. So just don't bother about me. I mean, I say yes. I told him, like, tomorrow I'm going to be retired, and then I already know I have somebody going to take a place like you know, in Africa, you know. So I say I'm really happy for you today to that fight you win. I'm really happy for that. So don't say big brother or whatever. Yes, you're my little brother, but it's good. You have my respect. He's a good fighter. I really hope they're going to give him a chance to make a title. Really, sincerely, I really hope they're going to give the chance for that little guy to make a title. He's a good fighter.
Do you think he can win a world title?
He can win, yeah. He can win. He needs a chance. He need the promoter to give him the opportunity to show the world that he's a big fighter from Africa, a big heavyweight from Africa. He can win the title.
How hard does he hit compared to your other opponents?
Oh man, I really don't. I don't know how to explain that because yes, I take his body shot. I was not expect to take that body shot. It was really hit, but he doesn't hit me like I don't know how many rounds we make. We make 4 rounds or 3 rounds, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I doesn't get hit like other fighter, like a fight to 10 rounds or whatever. No, but I think he's a puncher. I think so because I doesn't feeling he doesn't hit me like when I see the last fight with that American guy, Jarrell, who the last fight
Anderson.
he doing here in America. Anderson, when I see the live fight, I say, oh shit, that guy he hit that little guy. Oh my God, that was crazy. You know, when I see that fight, he remember me George Foreman, you know. Big puncher, you know. Yes, but I didn't get hit with my thing like the other fight because it was just 4 rounds or 5 rounds, something like that. I didn't get hit. I take a body shot. It was tough. I feeling that I say, oh shit, that's a danger. Yes, he can, but I'm sure that guy can be the big puncher, one of the big puncher in the heavyweight division.
If Martin Bakole was to fight Daniel Dubois, who would you pick for the winner?
Bro, I'm sorry. I like the two buff guy, but if Martin Bakole fight Martin Dubois, I'm just gonna pick my brother, Martin Bakole. I'm sorry for Dubois, you know. I'm gonna pick Martin. I'm gonna pick Martin because he know he have my support, man.
But why? How does he beat Dubois? Why do you pick Martin? I know you support him, of course, and your love for Martin is there, but
But
what
Martin because he's my little brother. And secondly, I know Martin can beat Dubois.
hmm.
He can beat Dubois, yeah. I know that. Dubois is a good fighter, but with some guy like Martin, that's going to be really, really, really hard for him. Tough, you know. It's going to be tough fight. But I don't think right now they're going to put Martin Bakole with Dubois. I don't think they can do that right now because Martin Bakole is a danger for him, you know.
Hmm.
And they know they spar together. They know what Martin Bakole can do, you know. But I want to pick Bakole. Dubois is a good guy. Technically, the right, nice boxing, you know. I like to see Dubois fighting, but I'm going to take Martin for
What
that
do you
fight.
kn- what do you know about the spar between Bakole and Dubois?
Bro, I really don't know about the fight between Martin Bakole and Dubois. I just hear one day or Martin Bakole was speak about the spar with Dubois, and then I see the picture with Martin and Dubois, you know, after the spar, I think so.
Mhm.
After the sparring, yes.
Can I ask you about your former opponent, Joe Joyce? He lost against Zhilei Zhang twice, and then he lost against Dereck Chisora as well to another one of your former opponents. What do you think about the future of Joe Joyce?
Man, you asked me about the future of the Jones. I'm not a promoter of the Jones. You need to ask the Queen Berry, you know.
Mhm.
You need to ask Mr. Warren because he know what is the next plan for George Jones, you know. But Just a nice guy, but boxing is not nice, you know. Boxing it's not nice. It's tough. So if Joe just continue to box to fight like he do, I don't think he gonna win some fight because now the young people now when they come in they hungry. They want to eat something, you know. They want to eat. If you're not hungry, you cannot win the fight. It was a tough fight for him, and then I think George need to change his game plan. You know, he's a puncher, but it's sometimes I think I don't know. This my view. Sometimes when I see George fight, it's a little bit slow. You know, for the heavyweight, it's a little bit slow. I know the heavyweight is slow, but George is a little bit slow. He have a good jab, but you don't really win the fight with the jab. You know, but he win Dubois with the jab. That was good, but with Dubois with the experience he have today, if Dubois fight again George Jones, I don't think George Jones is going to win him like he do before.
Do you want the rematch with Joe Joyce?
I would like to. Nobody never gave me a rematch. I don't know why, you know. Everybody gives a rematch, but except me, they don't give me the rematch. Right? But whatever. It's not bad.
Dereck Chisora was the winner against Joe Joyce. It's heavily rumored now that Chisora will fight Jarrell Miller. What do you think of that fight?
Chisora will fight Jerome Miller.
Yeah.
When?
I think in February of next year.
Whoa. In UK?
I believe so, yeah.
And who gonna organize the fight? Pinberry, Mushroom, or I don't know.
Queensbury.
Who?
Queensbury.
Is that gonna be the main event?
I think so.
Wow. That's really interesting. I like it. Chisora with Miller. Yes, that's a good fight. I want to see that fight. That's a good fight. But I think for that fight, I I like Chisora as a brother. But for that fight, I think Miller can win that fight.
What's you've been in
Yeah.
with Dereck. What's the secret with Dereck? How has he been able to continue for so long and still rack up big wins?
Well, Derek, Derek is like it's like how can I say that? You know, when Derek get hurt, when you punch it back, and then she just want to defend himself, he can throw you some punch coming from nowhere. You know, that's how Derek survived for many fights. Like my fight, doesn't see that punch coming. I don't want to say it was an accident. That day he have a chance, he win. That's cool. That's cool. You know, I respect that because I cannot say no. I win all the round, and then for the one point the guy caught me. It's good that they have a chance to win, but I don't think if they give me back that direction, so we're gonna finish the fight. I'm gonna finish in like a 3 or 4 round. You know, but for the fight with the Miller Chisora, it's a good fight. How with Miller Chisora, I think Miller gonna win. Maybe
Mhm.
I like Chisora, Miller gonna win. Yeah,
Let's move on
it's gonna
to
be tough. It's going to be the tough fight for both of them, you know. But we are going to win the fight.
a big, big fight that happened in Wembley against Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. Were you expecting Daniel Dubois to beat Anthony Joshua so convincingly?
Man, I was not expecting that, you know. That KO, I was not expecting to see that. Maybe yes, maybe that's it. Yes, Daniel Dubois win by decision, but like that, I was not expecting. You know, I was a little bit surprised. But it's a fight. Even when it's in that division, it's like that, you know. So I'm happy for Daniel to have to win that fight, to have the title. No, it's a good for him. He's a young guy. He work, he fight, he work all his life to be on top on the division. Now he's on top. So now he need to the how you say he need to work more. Like it's not really how to say it's not really tough to be on top, but it's not easy to stay on top. You know, yeah, it's not really hard to be on top, but it's not easy to stay on top. And then we're gonna see what he's gonna do now. Who he gonna fight next?
What's the difference between the Anthony Joshua you fought and the Anthony Joshua we saw against Dubois?
I mean, Anthony Joshua, a fight was more confidence, you know. Like in the ring, you can see his face. He like, I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna kill your ass, man. But right now, when Anthony Joshua, you see him in the ring, he doesn't have the same, the same look, his same face like before. You know, he's not angry. He's not angry. Like, yes, I want to eat that guy. I want to kill him. You know, he's not like that anymore. I'm sorry. You know, he's not like that anymore. And then it was not like that with Dubois. It was not like that with Dubois. Dubois take the advantage of that fight, and then he do his job. He do a good job.
Do you think he can return to being that angry Joshua that you fought?
Yes, he can return to be the angry Joshua fight. Yes, he can. He can return. He need to work in himself to be the lion like before. He can return it. You know, he can do it.
How do you do that?
Oh, sure. That's how do you do that? He need to work for himself, like I say, you know. It's not Joshua, it's not me. You know, it's not me, it's not Carlos Takam, you know. I can do that. I can be hungry, I can go in the ring and be hungry. I want to eat everything, I want to fight everybody. But I don't know if Joshua can do that. But he need to do that. He need to have that fight or that killer mentality, you know, like he was before.
So how did you do it then? How did you get that killer mentality? How did you keep that killer mentality?
You know, for me, I have my, how they say, my philosophy for me is you're not lost, you're learning. I never lost. I always learn, you know. Because when I lost a fight, they say, "Oh yes, he lost or whatever. He's gonna be mad. I don't know how he gonna act." No. When I lost, I'm smile. When I win, I'm smile. You know, I'm learning when I lost. You know, I mean, like I learn more for the fight when I lost, that more for the fight when I winning. You know, I have that philosophy. Like every day when I wake, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do today. You know, I write everything I'm going to do today, every morning when I wake up. So to have that killer mentality, you need to have the goal to say, okay, today I'm going to do this, tomorrow, this, you know, make a plan. Make a plan. And make a plan, and they say, yes, this is my plan for today. And when you put your hand, put your foot to the ring to go fight, and you're going to say, this is my plan for that fight today. You know, to have that hungry come in your head to say, yes, I want to eat that guy today. Not just because, yes, everybody going to say, yes, they're going to see you and then you're going to smile. No, you're not. When you go in the ring, you're not smile. You're not there to smile. No, I'm sorry. Because when you smile, your opponent going to kill you, going to put you down. After the fight, you can smile. Before the fight, no smile.
So do you think he's still at the high level, even though he's lost something, or do you feel that he's come down a bit now?
Well, when you reach the high level, like you say, even you lost a fight, it's not because you lost the fight you're gonna go down. No, he's still in the high level. He's a good fighter. He's seen the big fighter, big everywhere here now. He's an elite, you know. He's still in the high level. You cannot say because he lost one fight, nah, he's not in the high level. No, I'm sorry. He's still in the high level.
I agree with you. Do you think he should rematch Daniel
Yeah.
Dubois though?
Oh, I don't know. Yes. I mean, everybody, he gonna want to have a rematch because maybe when he watched the match, when he watched the fight, he said, yes, that punch, I was not supposed to do that. Or when he gonna watch the match, the fight, he gonna see what's wrong for that fight, what he lost for the fight, and then he's gonna want the rematch. Like every boxing after they watch the fight, they say, "Oh my God, I was supposed to do this or that, or I make something wrong. I want the rematch." Yes, he gonna want the rematch, and then I don't know if they're gonna give the rematch. And if they give the rematch, I hope he gonna do better this time.
You're really good as a fighter that whenever you're hurt, you're able to cover up, defend, and survive those moments and come back with your own offense, sorry. A lot of people have said that in that moment when AJ hurt Dubois, he should have maybe not gone as forward and tried to throw the
Mm.
uppercut for it. Why was it the wrong thing to do?
Yeah, that was a really wrong thing to do when he hurt Dubois. He said, okay, I'm gonna finish him. Now you cannot finish. You cannot. Dubois. Yeah, he's a young fighter, but he have the experience, man. It's not the first time he get hurt like that. You know, you cannot, especially that division. The guy get hurt, but you never know what he gonna give like a punch, No, that was the wrong decision he make it when he hurt Dubois.
Hmm.
He was not supposed to go start to fight like in the street, to start to want to finish him right now. No. Mm-mm. When you hit, if it was me, I hate Dubois. I'm just gonna go test him a little bit, test him to see his reaction, and then between that and that I can finish. Yes, yes, that was not a good plan. That was not a good plan.
Have you ever
I
sparred
hope.
Daniel
I
Du
hope. Say again.
Have you ever sparred Daniel Dubois?
No, I never sparred Daniel Dubois.
Oh, okay, I thought you might have done. Never
No, I
sparred.
never sparred Daniel.
Okay, no worries. Let's move on to a couple final topics. Carlos, first of all, I want to ask you, Usyk versus Fury 2, the rematch. Who do you think wins the rematch between the two of them?
Yeah, Usyk, Tyson Fury. Um, I know when I say that every fan of mine say no, Carlos, that's not true. I think Usyk, Tyson Fury gonna win that fight.
Wow.
Yes, uh, I think Tyson Fury gonna win that fight. You know Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a story. He gonna come back. That's gonna be the comeback with Tyson Fury. Everybody will make it like, wow, that's a good fight. Yes, he's gonna win that fight. He's
How does
gonna
he
make a he's gonna make a big comeback.
how does he do it?
He's gonna make a big comeback, big show like the Tyson Fury like to do. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. I don't know how he do it, but you're gonna see. But I think so. I really think Tyson Fury gonna win the fight.
Do you
The
think
last the last time the last fight he played too much.
Hmm.
He played too much. That's why he lost the fight. He played too much. He was so like, yes, for him it was like it's too easy. He make many thing easy, and then he think yes he gonna win. So that gonna be easy win, but he doesn't go like that. But this time I think he gonna be serious, and then he need to be serious because Usyk is not a little guy. It's a good fight, but I think Tyson Fury gonna win the fight.
Does he do it by boxing on his back foot or by coming forward against Usyk?
Say again.
Does he win by boxing on the back foot or by coming forward against Usyk, by being aggressive against Usyk?
Forward. Coming forward, but he can mix the buff. He can mix the buff. You cannot just you cannot just box in the back foot or coming forward in the fight. You mix it. You mix it.
Can you
It
explain?
doesn't win the fight in come,
Yeah.
or it doesn't make the fight back foot. No, you mix it. You mix it both.
Can you explain to me? I know it's the heavyweight division, but it's so surprising to me in that first fight when we've seen Fury take big shots from Deontay Wilder, and he gets up, he recovers himself, and he comes back and fights. But then when he fought Oleksandr Usyk, the smaller man, that ninth round, when Usyk came and hit him, Fury was all over the ring. He couldn't recover. It took him a long
Yeah,
time to.
for me, you need to watch the video, the fight, to see. You see, yes, they know Deontay Wilder is a big fight, big punching. When and how Deontay Wilder punched Tyson Fury, when exactly he take the punch, and watch the fight with Usyk, and then see where exactly Tyson Fury take the punch for Usyk, and where exactly Tyson Fury take the punch from Deontay Wilder.
Mhm. Oh, so Fury took the
That's gonna
punch. Fury took the punch against Wilder
say
here.
again.
Fury took the punch against Wilder here, and against Usyk he took it here. I'm pointing to my nose.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay. Or which round Usyk take the punch again Wilder?
Fury took the punch against
The round
Wilder in the 12th round in the first fight.
12th round.
Hmm.
And which round Usyk take the punch again Usyk?
Ninth.
Okay, all that thing you need to put together. You
Mm.
know, you need to put together all that thing. You need to put together to see exactly where you take the punch, which one you take the punch, and then you analyze everything. Then you're gonna have your response. Man.
I want the explanation from you.
Oh, come on! I'm not the expert. You're the expert because you watch the fight every time, you analyze every time. You have a comment for everything. You know. Sometimes little punch, when you take some little punch just here,
Mm.
he put you down,
Mm.
like finish you. You cannot get out. And when you take some big punch here, you fall down and then you get out.
Mm.
You know, it's, and then sometimes you take a punch. If you doesn't expect to take the punch, you doesn't see the punch, he put you down. But if you see the punch coming, you prepare yourself to take the hit.
Mm.
You know, when you see the punch coming, the last minute you cannot block the punch. You prepare yourself to take the hit. You know, but if it doesn't see coming, you're just gonna lay down. You know, you're just gonna sleep. That's how it works.
Mm. I appreciate
Yeah,
that. That's what I wanted to hear from you, Carlos. That was expert breakdown.
you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Oh, it's brilliant. I've only got a few more questions from you, Carlos. It's a really good conversation. You're putting a smile on my face, and it's good to see your smile as well too.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So, have you ever sparred Fury before?
Oh no, what? No, I was supposed to fight Fury. I don't know. No, I never fought Fury. Two time, we were supposed to fight to spar together, but it doesn't make it. No, it doesn't make it.
What about Usyk?
No, Usyk, Usyk. When you want me to spar Usyk? I don't know where he trained. Usyk, where he trained? He trained in US or UK? I don't
Poland.
know.
No, not Poland. Sorry, Spain. Right now he's in
Poland?
Spain. In Spain, Spain.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. I never fight Usyk. No. I remember when Usyk start. Like for the starting when Usyk start the first fight the Usyk gonna the one easy to do in the heavyweight. I remember that time they want him to fight in Chicago
Yeah.
and AGM proposed fight. I say yes, and we were supposed to start together, but after he have injury, something like that. Yes, he said they have injuries, cannot fight. They cancel the fight, and then the second time it doesn't work. The second time they call me, but we didn't find the agreement to fight together. Me and AJ and here.
Okay.
So
Pe people are saying that regardless of what happens in Usyk versus Fury, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua will finally fight. Who would you pick as the winner for that one?
that fight gonna be some Riddle fight, like a Riddle. Tyson Fury, yeah. And Anthony Joshua. Wow. For sure, Anthony Joshua gonna want to put Tyson Fury down, to put TKO, And if he do that, he win everything. He win everything. All the loss he had before, they're not gonna see the loss. They're just gonna see the win. They're not gonna see the fight he win with Tyson Fury. That fight, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to pick. That's not easy, Because when I see the two style, the fight, it's not easy to pick somebody. Yeah, it's not easy to pick. Oh, yes, it's not easy to pick somebody.
Okay.
Because I always say, yeah, even if I support one of the fighter, I'm just gonna be realistic to say this guy can fight, they can beat him, because that's what I see. But when I see the two fighter who can win, it's not easy to say because I don't see. Maybe after the fight between Usyk and Tyson Fury, or after one of the fight between maybe Joshua and somebody else, call me. I can let you know. Now, yeah, we can win that fight.
Very last thing then. Mike Tyson is coming back to the ring. He's fighting Jake Paul. It's a proper fight. You excited?
Oh my God. I don't know what to say for that fight. I'm always going to support Mike Tyson. I'm only going to support Mike, everything he do. He's a big brother. I'm always going to support him, but that fight, I'm just going to say I don't have a comment for that fight, man. Yeah, seriously. For that fight, I'm just going to say no comment. So you're just going to leave Mike do his thing, That's how, you just leave Mike Tyson do his thing. That's it. Yes. With all the respect I have, I just don't want to comment for that fight. I don't have the comment for that fight.
I understand completely. Carlos, those are all my questions. Thank you so much for giving me your time. It's been fun. It's been lovely to hear from you. Hopefully we'll see you back in the ring, and hopefully we'll see that lovely smile of yours again as well too.
I'm coming back to UK, don't worry, soon. I will let you know.
Absolutely. I can't wait. Thank you so much, Carlos.
Okay.